EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the LA Chargers. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Herbert going to go to the air right away. He's got a man, complete. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. 41 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's another first down, as this time they get an even 20. Now it's Herbert. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And down inside the 15 he goes. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense. And now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play? No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Here's 2nd and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He'll find Williams on the slant. Touchdown, Chargers! Mike Williams, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Phillips now from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. After the turnover, here's Herbert. He's got Allen. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Herbert. Open man, it's Johnston. Touchdown, Chargers. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point try now from Dicker. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
When you talk about the defense for these Chargers,
they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes.
He'll drop this off to Pacheco.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Mahomes going to throw. He finds his target. It's Evans. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mike Evans, 30 yards.
And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now 13-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Charger drive about to get going. And, of course, this a critical game in regards to not just the division race, but playoff seeding as well. They are a game up, but a loss here could really muddy the waters.
And both of these teams want to clear things up about how they feel about each other and their standing in the league. Because these two teams, they've really been the cream of the crop in their division. So this game, it's been looming on both of their schedules.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
He'll get this out wide to Eckler.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
Now Herbert going to change the look.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Hard throw, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On 4th down, Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Mahomes now on first down. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
after the sack. It's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. It's complete to Diggs. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Throwing now is Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That's to his running back, complete. Touchdown! Isaiah Pacheco. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel? Or was that analytics that came into play there, deciding to go for it on 4th down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. That certainly felt like, hey, I feel like we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's out right at the 25. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down. Pass out left finds Johnston. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And Herbert able to get this one to Eckler out of the backfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Another catch for it there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. Complete to Johnston here. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. The Chargers at 12-2 now on the year. They have certainly got it rolling as of late, winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here, and if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason, and we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another 1st. Running on first down, Eckler. Down at the 25.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 8 yards there on a first down. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
In motion right is Johnston. First down, and they stick with Eckler. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. Once more, here's Eckler. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Touchdown, Chargers! Donald Parham, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2. They're going to try and run.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3, and take some momentum into the locker room. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. He'll find Sutton on the right side, complete. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Airing this one out for Evans. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey.
And quickly, they get to the line.
And now an audible here into something else.
On second down, here's Mahomes.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, when the running game's not working sometimes, you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now it's Mahomes again.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 34-yard line. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Cortland Sutton from 8 yards out.
And the Chiefs have cut the lead back down to 2.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. That's caught. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Charger drive about to get going.
After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer. Because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game. Because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
And 22 more yards there and another first down.
Running lanes run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 35-yard line. It's Eckler again. And now off to the races down the right side. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 54 yards rushing for him now in this one as he is closing in on 1,800 yards for the year. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Eckler will take this into the end zone for a Charger touchdown. Now the Charger offense will stay on the field as they'll line up to go for the 2-point try.
21.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his running back out of the backfield. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now here's Mahomes. This is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Stephon Diggs. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are back within a couple of the lead. Now Patrick going to change the play. And it's incomplete, but a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
Sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll hand off here to Eckler. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Johnston. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. Second and 5.
5-9. Baylor Tigers. Ready.
Back to throw here, Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Baylor Tigers.
Up the middle with Eckler. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. They go for it on 4th and 2, and it's a gain of 6. In motion right is Johnston. Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ray.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Quick slant complete to Keenan Allen. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Hey, go Lion. Go.
On 3rd down, here's Eckler. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuck that one by the line of scrimmage.
Well, he'll be brought down very close to the spot he needed, and it's going to wind up being enough, maybe by less than a football, but a conversion nonetheless on 4th and 3. Eckler now between the tackles, and he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Hey, OP.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Herbert. He finds his receiver Williams for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chargers are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that makes this a 9-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25.
Yellow.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57, color, 57.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
That to the sideline and incomplete. Boy, they're going to say there's a receiver in the area. That was close to grounding, but it's 2nd down. Mahomes going to change things up.
43, 43.
Mahomes to throw it.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Mahomes.
And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Mahomes will throw.
Now it's caught. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Butker now to add the extra point. And the lead is down to 2. So with exactly a minute to play, here comes a critical onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
And he's across for a late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that makes this a 9-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. This is 1st and 10. Mahomes.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
One final try for Mahomes. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Inside the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Los Angeles, they continue to rack up the victories as this one moves them to 13.